Hey guys, what's going on? Demo Dude here, back again with another video for you guys about Fortnite. Chapter 3 Season 4 is finally here and a huge update. New locations, new boss, new weapons, and we're going to talk about all that. The trailer drops for the story and it shows us a closer look at the Paradigm. Not only is she voiced by Brie Larson, but her face is also very close to Brie Larson's face. The scientist, the origin, and the visitor all get consumed by the chrome, and the Paradigm escapes, saying that there is a way to fix this. Escaping from the boss, who turned out not to be the Bloom Watcher but actually called the Herald, she escapes through a nice flying scene and goes through a chrome tornado. Through the chrome tornado, she actually manages to get to the 0 point, specifically to reality 659. I think this is the reality that she came from, because all of the 7, or rather each one, comes from a different reality, and I think 659 is her own reality. And turns out that the Herald is actually the one behind the chrome, not someone else, and now we know that the Paradigm is recruiting people from her own reality to fight off the Herald. From the looks of it and the Battle Pass trailer, all the team members that Paradigm is recruiting from her reality are the ones in the Battle Pass, and they all look incredibly awesome and very interesting, to say the least. To me, to see a lot of original characters like this in a Battle Pass, it makes me want to buy this Battle Pass so bad, and I'm happy that Spider-Gwen is the only collab. We are all used to having collabs, a lot of collabs in many seasons of Fortnite, but to have just one collab here so far, which is Spider-Gwen, I think this is actually very good. Not just because she's a high demand, but it's actually very accurate. Her design is very identical to the one in Into the Spider-Verse. Even her face in the bonus rewards is actually the same. And it looks like we're going to unlock the Herald in the middle of the season, I believe, after 40 something days. But now let's talk about the POIs. The POIs are completely different in this map, or should I say at least half of them are different in this map. The reality tree no longer have any leaves, and a lot of areas have been consumed by chrome. For example, the lagoon is full of chrome, it's totally consumed by chrome, but luckily no sweat insurance is on the work. They decided to help us protect the map from the chrome. So, for example, the lagoon, while the area is completely consumed by the chrome, we still have the pirate ship floating thanks to no sweat insurance. Condo Canyon the same way. While there is no chrome there, no sweat insurance decided to make the area floating. That way, the Herald is gonna have a huge struggle to actually get to these POIs and have it consumed by the chrome. And I think that might lead to the Season 4 event at the end of the season. But we're gonna have to find out, because we know that the map is going to be updated like every 2 weeks. So we know what's gonna happen, but we know for sure that the chrome is going to consume more POIs. Now what's interesting about the chrome update as well is not just some of the weapons, but also the splashes. The splashes actually help you face through a wall. You just throw them at the wall and you can face through it. Or any structure basically. The areas that are consumed by chrome, you don't need to use the splashes. You can just face through the chrome wall without needing the splash. But you can use the splashes on yourself. If you splash yourself, you can actually sprint by turning into chrome. When you sprint as chrome, you actually become invulnerable to firing and also become real fast compared to when you are sprinting normally. That would be a very good idea in order to chase some enemies, especially in zero build, because some people run a lot or hide behind some stuff and just camping and waiting for you to go around so they can shoot you. So I think using the chrome in order to go around without getting shot at is actually pretty good. What's even way cooler and very interesting are the chrome weapons, or rather Evo chrome weapons. You've got a new assault rifle and a new shotgun that are available right now. They can be found through chests, they can be found on the ground. And just like the chrome splashes, the same thing, they can be found on the ground and in the loot chests. What's good about these weapons is that you can upgrade them through damage. Even that is one of the weekly challenges actually, to use them to deal damage and upgrade them. You can upgrade them from the rare, or should I say from the green, the uncommon, to the mythic or the legendary. Even if you beat the Herald boss, you will get her own mythic, which is the assault rifle. The assault rifle is basically a burst rifle, and it actually has some really good shots. And once you upgrade it, easy to upgrade by the way, you will get a ton of damage. The shotgun surprised us because it appeared in the trailer to be like the pump shotgun, while it is not actually. Even if it looks like the pump shotgun, it actually has got some really nice damage. Most of the shotguns have got removed and they got the lever shotgun or the saw-off shotgun instead. It's got actually a pretty decent damage, and you can fire it at a rapid way like the auto shotgun. You just have to keep mashing the button. The Herald boss is actually a very interesting one, a little bit annoying but also interesting. She protects herself in some kind of bubble, she teleports around, and she has some chrome wolves. Now what's good about her POI is that once you land there, you can actually get some chrome weapons and you can upgrade them as you fight her and fight the chrome wolves. While in my opinion the chrome assault rifle looks to be a little bit broken because of the damage and the firing rate, I think it's actually pretty cool as well because you don't have a lot of assault rifles like before. The striker burst assault rifle is gone, you have only got the ranger assault rifle right now and the DMR. One good update about the weapons is that they brought back the new sniper rifle that they recently showed in Season 1. It's back with pretty good damage even if you are in 0 build where you have got 250 damage. A headshot is actually 250 damage, so it covers up the whole thing. Now we're going to talk about some spoilers for the upcoming Marvel x Fortnite Zero War final issue that is released in about 9 days from now, because we're going to answer some questions here. Why Geno is not in the Battle Pass and what's going on, I'm going to answer. If you don't want to have the issue spoiled, please do not listen to the rest of the video. So the latest issue is going to be released in 10 days or 9 days, and they have already leaked the ending before. We have seen in the collision event that 2 people fall into the 0 point where we are playing the event, and it turns out that it was the Imagined and Geno. Geno was fighting his daughters, the 2 sisters from the 7, and the Imagined sacrifices herself falling into the 0 point with Geno. And that's when we were in the event see that the Foundation with Jones, they jump into the 0 point because they say that it is focused on Geno. And the Foundation says once they are inside that they are both dying, they are getting torn apart, shattered across the Omniverse, because that's what happens to anyone who goes into the 0 point. While the Imagined dies, we see that Geno is actually dying as well, or rather get shattered. The comic ends with Geno actually bringing back himself piece by piece across realities, and I think we're going to see what we saw in the survey before, his younger self in the future. But because this comic is still going to be released in the next week or the next 9 days, so it didn't make sense to already reveal him like that as part of the Battle Pass, while he did not even appear in the comic officially at least. And while rumors are the next season going to show a huge and completely different map, I think it's going to show Geno as well, so he could be part of the next Battle Pass. Something very interesting I want to talk about is the Paradigm, and we're going to explain everything about her right now. The Paradigm first appeared in Chapter 1 in the item shop for 3 days only, and ever since then she was not available in the item shop and never appeared. At the same time, in Chapter 1, the mech was fighting the monster, or the Devourer as they say, and it was piloted by Singularity. People already saw a lot of similarities between Singularity and the Paradigm suit design. Now a lot of hints I'm pretty sure you guys know about have shown that Paradigm could be Singularity in disguise, and what the 7th thought about or found out is that she was locked with the Origin in the Imagined Order, and she made a deal with the Imagined Order as Singularity to actually be out in order to fight the monster. And while the Imagined Order did not mind that the Devourer destroys the whole island, Paradigm was against that, and that's why she fought off the monster, piloting the mech. Or should I say Singularity here instead of Paradigm, and then the mech flew away into space and we never saw it again. Only for the previous 2 seasons to hint the Paradigm that the 7 were calling her. At least the scientists wanted her back, knowing that they need her. And that's when we got the collision event where we found out that she was in space and we were rebuilding the mech again. And if you are following the Fortnite x Marvel comic Zero War, it actually showed that the 7 went to space in order to find the mech, and inside the mech they did not find Singularity, they actually found the Paradigm. Even if you think about it, the Singularity was the one that piloted the mech, so it should be Singularity and not Paradigm there. Even the Origin said it, that leading the mission in the collision will be the best mech captain in all of reality, and the only one we knew was someone who piloted the mech, which was Singularity, and turned out to be Paradigm again. So the Marvel comic actually gave us the whole confirmation that Singularity and Paradigm are the same person, while unfortunately this turned out to be wrong. Fortnite confirmed that they are both 2 different people, but I don't know. Even if you look at the bonus rewards, the first part of the bonus rewards in the first page, you actually see one of the bonus rewards for the Paradigm, and the colors for that suit look very identical to someone else, if you know what I mean. The green, the white, and the black very identical, in addition to the red as well, very identical to the one that Singularity first wore. I don't know if Fortnite is telling us no, but yes, they are actually the same person, but we decided to just Brie Larson instead, or they are just hinting somewhere else, or they are just messing with us. Sometimes it's hard to predict what Fortnite has got next for us. Now, there is a lot of ways to also gain XP from the weekly quest, in addition to the daily quests and other quests as well, like the Paradise quest. Those are going to reveal the story for us, at least, of what is going on. And also a very interesting way to gain XP, and congratulations to the streamer and the content creator behind this, SypherPK. SypherPK is the latest addition to the Icon series. His skin and his bundle looks amazing. We have got a glimpse from his own stream, and honestly it looks incredible. He's got his own challenges right now available with a lot of XP and a lot of free rewards, guys, so I suggest you guys go and find out. And I think that is all for now. I will catch you guys later. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon.